Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back here into the stream. We are getting ready for the second game in this best of three series. Midnight Tempest took the first game here. Neon Knights have decided they wanted to stay on the same sides here. We're going to switch right now over to the picks and bans for each team, as they have already gone heavily and fast underway here. You see right off the bat, Neon Knights banning Shen, Caitlyn, and Hecarim right off the bat. They learned from that first game you don't want to deal with the Caitlyn. Midnight Tempest. Nope. Midnight Tempest responds with the Sejuani, the Kaisa, and the Akali bans. Not wanting Hexify to have that Akali fun.
I'm kind of curious on the Sejuani. I feel like Ingo's more of like the carry type of player. I could be wrong though.
But the Neon Knights with the first pick take the Maokai.
Like at least the Maokai, yep. The Maokai is going to be a very, if you don't ban him, he's going to be picked first. Ooh, the Zeri.
Okay, so Zeri Lulu here coming off.
Play the Zeri Lulu. Okay. Real nice. Pretty safe lane. Not as obviously not as imposing as the Kate Lux lane is. A lot more kind of similar to like Sivir Lulu. Like you kind of want to sit back, farm up, and scale. A lot of playmaking potential in that. Excited to see that bot lane work out. I'm gonna spawn with the Jhin. This could be Jhin ADC, could be Jhin support. Seen that played a lot in the professional leagues. Getting real popular there. Yeah, they run around out. This might give us our answer whether it's a Jhin support. The Nami, the Jhin Nami, interesting.
Figured you would have probably went a Lucian Nami, I feel like.
Yeah, Lucian Nami is a little bit more synergistic and could actually bully a little bit better than Jhin Nami, but maybe it's just a comfort thing.
There we go.
Both. It looks like Tempest are going to take the Udyr this time. Yeah, the jungle meta is really fun, can't you tell?
Yeah, what gave it away? So now it makes me wonder. I believe this is actually what we saw in the first game. We saw Maokai with the Neon Knights, and this is not before the finals. This is the first game of not this morning, earlier. Maokai Udyr, same sides. Their first game back, they flip-flopped, and now they're flip-flopping back again.
Yep, just two very strong junglers. Not a whole lot of amazing answers to them. They can kind of build however they want to build, and they'll be fine. They clear really well. They have really easy and good gank setups, good team fighting. So,
okay, using their last two bans here at Midnight, they're gonna go bully the top lane, take the Fiora and ban the Fiora, ban the Yorick. And Neon Knights go, hey, you know what? You want to ban top lane? Fine. I'm gonna ban two mid laners that we've seen Wabi use with the Raze and the Orianna.
All right, Tempest's gonna lock in the tried and true Ornn again. If Neon Knights are gonna try and go for the Mordekaiser counter again, see if that worked out. There's times where it looked fine. It just I feel like he could have pressed his advantage a little more. Might end up being the Mordekaiser, could be something else, but most likely I would assume the Mordekaiser.
Oh, the Kassadin! Oh, I forgot about the Kassadin on Hexify.
Kassadin, another really, really strong pick right now. Let's see how they want to fill out this top lane right here. Let's see. I have to assume it would be. Oh, they went for the Alawi! And the Aurelia instant locked in!
Oh my god!
It's gonna be a fun mid lane. Okay, so Caston is not a big fan of like AD melees, such as Aurelia, such as Yone, Yasuo, Renekton. So yeah, it's gonna be a really fun mid lane to watch.
I'm liking this. I'm liking. How do you feel about Alawi into Ornn?
Alawi again, kind of like Mordekaiser, just absolutely kind of dookies on the Ornn, theoretically, in the 1v1. But Lowercase Silent has shown, like, hey, I don't care if I'm down a million CS. I'm still just going to sit back, not die, scale for my team. My goal here is to not die, get my team the upgrades they need.
And that's basically all you can ask for at this point in the game with them. It's like, listen, and that's kind of been Lower's role this entire 2-day event. It's, hey, just survive.
Yeah, I feel like the thing is with Lower, it's like I feel like teams either need to actually punish him and either double down and go to his lane more and really punish him and get their top laner really far ahead, or just abandon it altogether. Just leave your top lane on an island and just try to salvage your bot lane or mid. Hexify had a really good job looking mid early last game, really good. In the CS department, Cassidy wants to scale. Try to help him out. Try to throw him a bone. Come mid. Aurelia, being melee, she's gonna probably be extended up there for to get some CS. So, easy gank target for Maokai.
And so basically we just get to watch it all over again, just a little bit faster here, guys. So we do see Dablord on the Alawi. Yeah, no. If you don't know by this point,
yeah.
If you don't know, now you know.
I will have a criticism with Midnight Tempest draft. I wish they had more AP. You know, I understand Cassidy kind of is okay with AP. I understand the Ornn, you know, blind pick. You know, they don't have a lot of AP, so they could, like, Maokai could buy the armor. They don't really have many super tanks outside of him, and recently most Maokais are kind of building like the Radiant Virtue Demonic, which isn't super armor heavy. It's kind of a somewhat squishier build. You stack health, but it doesn't have, like, you know, it's not like it's gonna be like a Jock Show, like Frozen Heart or something. But maybe that's an angle that Dargo can go for. Maybe he doesn't have to go for the Demonic Radiant. Maybe he can go for the Demonic and then go for like the Jock Show or something, because they don't have a whole lot of range either in their comp. Zeri's a relatively short range ADC until she gets her ultimate.
It's your funeral.
So, I mean, there's a lot of varieties in the builds that Dargo can go. We shall see. I do have questions about the Jhin Nami. I mean, like I said, like, I really think Lucian Nami, obviously that's the bread and butter combo. Jhin Nami, not awful. Definitely not the worst pairing in the world, but, you know, you don't really get to use the full ability of like Nami's E as well. Like, you know, you don't get the extra autos because Jhin just has a really slow auto attack. But again, maybe it's just comfort. Maybe Crazy Dog's like, put me on the Nami, I'll be good.
Trust.
Yeah, Zeri Lulu, again, not as dominant as a lane as like Caitlyn Lux. They're not gonna, you know, be shoved in like they were last game. So probably see some more action bottom side that isn't completely one-sided. I would assume both junglers want to start top side and work their way down. That's kind of just been the theme that's been going on every game. Probably gonna start their top sides, work their way down, probably try to do something level 3, level 4, unless disaster happens bot lane.
I mean, it could happen. We did see game 1 of this back feels like forever ago, Hoovy. That Zeri.
Oh, yeah.
Shoto on the Zeri. It was something pretty nasty. It's going to be a good one, guys, but we are going to go into our 3-minute stream delay. Enjoy the music. We'll see you in the future. What?
That's your name.
See you later. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is now time. Game number 2. Midnight Tempest has the lead in this best of 3 series right now, 1-0. As we head into this one, we get to see the microtransactions. I see 5 bought skins here, 4 Neon Knights, and 2 people are on base skins. Oof. Everything situated on our end.
God bless.
It's gonna be one of those nights. All right, once again, very even push from both sides. Everyone kind of just spreading out, like just spreading out.
Yep, standard 5-point. Nothing crazy gonna happen here. Be very surprised with those.
Let's do our quick top-down look.
Yeah, that's clean.
That's crisp.
It's crisp top-down look.
So we get started, as always, checking out the mid lane off the bat. Get rid of the chat. We don't need it.
All right.
Okay.
Yep. Standard 5-point. Gonna just everything is gonna be nice and kosher again. Both junglers starting top side. Dude, I should just. I'm in the wrong business. I should be a fortune teller.
Yes. Why be a league player when you can just be a fortune teller?
I get to see the future. That being said, I wasn't expecting the Aurelia pick.
Yeah, I was not either.
I kind of could have thought the Caston was going to be picked. Definitely the Aurelia and the Alawi threw me off. I thought they were going to probably go for the. I mean, I'm glad they didn't go for the Mordekaiser. That's just way too much AP damage. But that was a good flex into that. Yep, it's gonna full clear back down. Aurelia going for the lethal tempo ignite. Definitely gonna go for those early aggressive plays.
Now I'm curious here. I am just vibing, looking at the bottom lane right now because this is around the time we saw our first blood last time. Don't think we're gonna get it this go around though, Hoovy.
Yeah, whole different bot lane. You know, Zeri Lulu. They have ways to fight, but especially early, a little awkward. They can definitely out damage, like out DPS the Jhin Nami early, but Nami does heal a lot. She's got a lot of healing early on. If they get caught with a bubble, actually Neon Knights can actually turn onto them and deal a decent amount of damage back to them. But yeah, it's not the same type of lane domination as the Kate Lux lane, so
Yeah.
it's going to be a little bit more slow. Not going to be the lane domination that we're used to seeing from this team. Yep. Relic's gonna ward that top bush. That's gonna be that. Let's try to get an eye for where that Maokai might be.
Oh, but they see, yep, see the Maokai's there now.
Yep. Good route.
Oh, Fiora's going in on Argo.
Maokai could be in trouble. Maokai could be in trouble. Oh, nope. It's gonna walk away. Yeah, Zeri could have hopped that wall and made it real interesting. I just know Zeri went with the Ghost Flash. Definitely going to try to play up and not afraid to chase the enemy team down this game. Or run away. Ghost can work both ways. Let's see. Wobble Wobble taking a nice Q to the face. Definitely want to see this Aurelia get a little bit more of a lead because Caston is a scaling monster.
Absolutely. But we're gonna have something here. Potential. Nope. Fiora's just gonna back up a little bit.
Nope. Both junglers can just feel sixth sense that the other one is there. And went, I don't want that smoke. And but yeah, I mean, Udyr is totally cool with just like, yeah, I'm cool with just showing up just to match where you're gonna be. I'm just gonna clear way faster and way healthier than you. See, yeah, and then again, like lowercase island, just like Dabbler should be having a CS lead. He should be, being able to do this. He backs, he crashes the wave, which is good. Gets the back off, gets the Sheen. Gonna go for a Sunderer. I mean, that's the thing. Like Alawi's kind of like a light version of Yorick, right? She might go for the Sunderer. Could also go for the Hole Breaker, and really just like try to shove super fast. Aurelia has no mana, but she's spamming Q too much on the wave.
It's gonna force Fiora to have to show himself.
Yeah, it's good that he's helping shove it in though. I mean, but that's also the downside of having Ignite. I mean, you don't get to have that. What? Why Q there? You have no mana. Now they can just 2v. They can 2v2
They can
kill
do
them.
this.
They can definitely 100%. Yeah. Now Wobble Wobble has to flash. And yeah, they get the kill, but they got the flash. And yeah, Cassin's totally cool right now. Wobble Wobble is not getting the lead that he should be getting in this lane matchup. Oh, right? Wait. Okay. Never mind. Crit doesn't have a lot of mana. And Jin's one of those champions where, yeah, you gotta watch his shots, but he's kind of like a spellcaster. Ooh, okay. Good dodge from Shoto. I feel like he could have, if he got hit by that W, Jin could have, like, flashed, fourth shot, killed. Yeah, and then top lane's just gonna be a snooze fest.
Seems like
I'm gonna predict the whole game.
All right, predict it.
I'm gonna predict the game.
Who
That
wins?
Lord's not gonna be able to kill lowercase. It's just gonna be this for the next 20 minutes.
And you know what? If you're Midnight
maybe
Tempest,
30.
you're okay
30.
with this.
Yeah, your team scales really well. Like Zeri Lulu scales really, really well, and Aurelia does have scaling. Like she does, you know, she does scale pretty well, as well, but just not as hard as the Cassian does. So you don't want to be down too far behind, especially when if you have the ignite. Like you want to press that advantage. Like you take ignite for the kill pressure. You're not like that's like I don't know why like. Sorry, I played Aurelia earlier, so I'm like thinking about like this matchup and man, she's using the E like that. But Udyr can come down.
Udyr's
They're gonna
going
have
in.
Flash.
Double
Yep.
flash.
Got 2 flashes. Yeah, totally fine. That's a good gank. Got 2 flashes. Wobble Wobble walk down for moral support. So good job,
Just
buddy.
give him the quick attaboy.
Good boy. You have to come back, tail tucked between his legs, and good stun. Doesn't really do anything, so yeah. And it looks like Udyr's gonna start this dragon up. Gonna have to get out of there.
And leave immediately. It was not for him.
It's not like last game where his bot had amazing prio the whole time. Like you know, it's a little bit more even-footed. He's gonna have to wait for his mid to get some prio. Even then, it's hard because it's Cass and he's got just a lot more angles to work with than Aurelia does right now, especially now that he's post 6. Oh, he missed the ward. That's so sad.
Oof.
F's in the chat.
F in the chat for that poor ward.
For ward. Oh wait.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright,
Hold
never
up.
mind.
I lied.
I'm used to like professionals areas and like they would just like do like 3 times the damage for some reason. Crazy.
Yeah, it's
You
casual.
know, I mean, she doesn't have her items yet, so that's probably why. I'm just used to like Zeri's having like crazy items.
Here's the thing. Argo is vibing in this bush.
Oh yeah, he could just ult right now and kill him. Yep.
Oh, there it is. First blood
Nice punish.
on the Jin. Crit. There you go. Pop the ult, crit. Come on, crit.
Oh.
Come on, crit.
All right. Wait, you flashed?
Ooh, no.
You flashed forward.
Lulu,
Potato.
no. Oh my. But I mean,
Oil them, mash them, flash forward.
up 10 CS and now has 2 kills to his name.
Yeah.
Jin's 1,000 gold ahead, and that's gonna be a free dragon.
Free dragon, yeah. I mean, that was a really smart play from Argo, just like being able to do the lane gang there. They had no idea that he was there. Be able to get a nice, easy ult in the W route, and yeah, Zeri without cleanse. Not gonna have a great time.
Nope.
Against that combination. Not that she really needs cleanse this game necessarily. They only have a little bit of stuff, but I mean, it would help with obviously the Maokai, the Jin route, Nami bubble. Other than that, you know. I mean, it's nice that Wobble Wobble's like somewhat in the ballpark for CS this game for now.
Right.
But Yeah, I feel like this lane could be. You could really be putting the hurt on Hexify. That's, like I said, that's one condition. I mean, both teams are kind of on a timer right now, and for different reasons. I mean, Tempest wants those ornaments. They want to be able to scale up, but Zeri be this absolute scaling monster. And on the inverse, Neon Knights, they want this Cassidy to just scale nice into the late game. Let's see. He's probably gonna Q. Okay, never mind. Okay, Argo should.
He's just gonna run.
Okay, I think they're just gonna crash the wave and then probably just reset. I feel like they could have waited till Wobble Wobble was gonna Q, because I could feel in my bones he was thinking about queuing.
Oh, he had to
that minion for no reason, and then it wouldn't have died. He'd be stuck in the middle of the lane, and that's when he would just his Maokai.
Ult.
That's as a betting man, that's what I would have bet, but I was wrong. All
right, well, it's been about 11 minutes and 34 seconds. Let's get our quick hello to the top lane so we don't forget it doesn't exist. Hello, top lane. Hope all is well.
All right, we can get out of here. Nothing's happening. Oh wait, they're fighting.
Wait, they're fighting.
We care? Nah, we don't have to worry about top lane. Nah.
Let's watch Hexify TP. There you go. Recall back to spawn. That was as high quality content.
Oh, that's a good lane. That's how a good lane plays.
Yeah, absolutely. That's how a fun lane plays.
How a fun lane plays.
Although we do see Crazy
nice
is
bubble. Nice
very
bubble. Nice
up.
W.
Oh, this is gonna be a quick 3v3.
They don't know Argo's here. They don't know Argo's here. They don't know Argo's here. They're gonna be able to root him down, knock him back into the tower. Ooh, nice kill on the Argo. And he opens up shop as he's gonna miss the third, miss the fourth. All right.
It was a zoning ult.
Yeah, Zeri's still able to put some damage out though.
Seriously.
Yeah, don't count Zeri out from doing damage, especially once she gets her ult going.
That lightning.
Zeri is a menace. So that's the second time Argo's just sitting in a bush down here. They're gonna have to start warding these or something, or just assume he's in there, because second time he's just sitting in a bush and they get punished for it because they don't realize he's there.
Nope. Look, now Maokai's just going to make his way up here into the mid lane, probably going to grab his chickens, and then depending on what the wave is in the mid, elect to either join the fight or just maybe just recall. He's got about 800. He might be able to get something, but I doubt it.
He could take that. It could just clear his top side, then reset. Maybe looking to go for a gank here. He had the
they know
nice
he's
dive.
there.
Dude, Argo's not even looking at top lane.
Who?
They learn. They're like, dude, yeah. Oh yeah, my bad. The lane shall not be spoken.
That place that's on the other top half of this map.
Yeah, the shallow realm. Yeah.
Yes. Rift Herald gets jumped.
I think that was an accident.
It had to have been, because Wobble's gonna have to flash and he's gonna go down. Maokai's gonna get the ult.
It's disaster. I mean, they get up late. That had to have been an accident. That could not have been intentional.
I wonder if it was the timer.
It could have been. Maybe I'd have to double check. I'm pretty sure it wasn't though. Maybe they wanted to get the place before it fell. Maybe that was it. Like, hey, drop it now while the plates are still up. So it's something, you know. If that's what they were communicating, then I can kind of excuse it. But anything outside of that, definitely a little bit head scratching.
So this is a complete Uvi 180 from the first game. I'm going to tell you right now, we're about to be 14.5 minutes in. Not a single kill from Midnight Tempest.
Yeah, it turns out if you don't have a lane that just absolutely bullies and solo wins, little tough.
Yeah, just ban Shoto. Just don't allow Shoto to play easy characters, and this is what happens. Don't let him play Caitlyn.
I mean, he has a good Zeri. His Zeri's doing fine. You know, it's just, you know, Argo's just been here ready to punish every time.
Oh, Argo?
Argo? Up. Is there... Pause?
There's the pause. Okay, guys. Pause. We had a summoner disconnect.
I called it. I knew it. I told my girlfriend, hey, it's going to be a real quick game. And of course.
Yeah, of course not.
Of course.
Alright guys, so we're just gonna vibe here in the pause for a little bit as the summoner basically disconnected. Gotta love it. Yeah. They understood the assignment. They said, hey, Movie told the missus it's gonna be a late game or a quick game. Nope.
Yeah, I cast your curse myself. Isn't that crazy?
Cast a curse without even casting.
That works, man. It's crazy. Cast your curse IRL.
Love that for you. Let's see. Let's see, did they say anything? I'll go DC. All right. Well, cool. I never know what to do during these pauses. Never know. Every time I'm like
with the game.
Yeah, let's talk about the game. Let's put the picks and bans back up for the people at home. Well, let's talk about the game. Crit's having a great performance. I mean, I'm gonna tell you right now, he's rocking. He's got Zeri went for the boots first, and now they're working on their main item.
Yeah, boots are standard. We're gonna go for looks like shield bow. Pretty standard. Looks like Potato might be going for the Shirelias or perhaps the Moonstone. Most likely the Shirelias though. Do we see the gold? Like, if we could, I don't know if we can still. Okay, we can. Perfect. Beautiful. Okay, so. Yeah, top still kind of even. The biggest discrepancy is in ADC. In support, makes sense. Sounds about right. It's really going to be interesting to see the breakpoints. You know, dragon spawns. You know, I think whoever gets this first dragon is going to have a big lead. Well, I know it sounds like
it'll be the second dragon, right?
Like, oh yeah, you're right. My bad. Honestly, like the screen we're looking at is so like kind of
it's so hazy. Yeah,
it's very pixely, so it's kind of hard to see.
Oh, we got the reconnect. We're gonna go ahead and
back in, folks. I think hopefully. But yeah, Argo's been doing a great job punishing this bottom lane.
Yeah, seriously.
That's kind of been the difference maker. You know, they finally stopped going. Wait, what are we doing? Wasting our time trying to kill Lowercase Island. We're never gonna kill him. He's gonna go even. And whatever matchup we put him in, it doesn't matter. Let's just punish their bottom lane, and it's been working so far. And that's that's the fun parts of best of threes. You know, you can learn how the other players play, and you can kind of understand like, all right, well, let's throw them this wrench.
All right, well, he did reconnect.
Might just be testing. Might just be a internet thing. Okay. Okay.
Okay. I can't even type. Tell him I'm ready.
Watching the stream. We're ready. I mean, they have to know we're ready, right? Like, they have to know that we're like...
I feel like they wouldn't stop the game for us.
Do they know how to unpause?
Yeah. Right?
Surely. They're gonna be in chat like, how do you unpause?
Okay, we're good.
Okay.
Oh wait, this is the whole thing.
Real quick.
Hold on.
Okay.
We gotta go back 15.
Okay.
He disconnects, and everything goes back to
online.
Yep, they did a quick Google search, but you know what? We're back. Taking a look at the top
technology. Lane. He's back.
Come on. Bro. League. Okay. Like, League, come on now. Don't.
Alright, let's see how this... I'm really curious what the Dragon Soul is going to be. Infernal Dragon, then Ocean. If it's Hextech, that's going to be huge for whatever team gets that.
Yeah.
Like, Zeri with Hextech Soul is... Oh.
It just sounds disgusting.
It's gross. Both junglers kind of completing their demonic embrace at the same time.
Even though Udyr's got a 20 CS, 20 more CS, completes it around the same.
Yeah. And he's about to complete his jungle item once he gets that Rift Herald. Gives him the 1200 Primal Smite. Which, if he doesn't use it on here, he could threaten it at the dragon if Argo doesn't have his Primal Smite yet. An extra 300 damage, which could be all the difference in the tight smite fight.
So Udyr successfully gets.
Alright, they know he's there. They have to know he's there. They're starting up dragon. Yeah, and it's a free dragon for them, and a free Rift Herald. How'd he do? This is taking a long time. Oh, he got it. Oh, okay. For some reason I didn't like realize, like it didn't prosper in my head that he already had Rift Herald. I'm like, dude, he's still on it?
He's he's
like,
there?
Like the longest Herald take ever.
He actually backed and came back and went back at it. He was like round 2.
Okay.
Let's go.
Now that I got my boots.
I got my boots back.
We'll take the bot, but they're gonna set up a dive bot side here. It looks like with Hexify. Takes their blue. All right, never mind. They're not. They just want to steal the blue.
Steal the blue. Though gank Aurelia.
Oh, we're able to get out. Yeah, I feel like they could have just set up a nice, easy dive in bottom lane. They had all the tools. They could have taken blue and then still done it. I mean, there's really not much they can do with Nami Wave, Jingle, Hexify just ulting in, and Malkail. I mean, there's just nothing they could do. They could have went for that play. That probably could have sealed the game if they went for that and then took a first turret there. Hey, slow and methodical. They're looking to scale. No reason to possibly have Shoto get a triple kill.
Yep. Let's not feed him. Feed him the possibility.
Let's not feed him. Don't let him cook.
Nope. Make this man have to order fast food.
Ooh.
No cooking here.
Bad.
Bad joke. I'll see myself.
Bad
out.
joke. Ooh.
I gotta get one of those soundboards that just plays the sad trombone. The wah 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 wah.
Why don't we have an FGE soundboard?
It's on my list. Add it to the ones on the list. The FGE soundboard.
Yeah, for like channel points or even the sound, whatever they're called, sound alerts. How baller would that be?
That'd be hilarious.
If you get a pentakill, you can add a soundboard.
You just turn around. What is it? It's just Archer just going, check the PayPal account on that one, bud.
I was thinking of a different word he'd be yelling, but yeah.
Yeah, that's for the FG After Dark.
Absolute cowards. Oh wait, they know Fior's here. They won this 3v3. And they're TPing. Wait, Cassin's TPing.
Cassin TP in. That's
wait,
the big
and
room.
Dadlor's
Everyone's
TPing.
TPing.
Everyone's TPing. It's
Here
gonna
it
be a
is.
big fight.
That's gonna be 2 in favor of the Neon Knights.
I'm not a big fan of lowercase TPing there. It was pretty much, the fight was already over by the time he won the TP.
I guess he turned around and he goes, listen, I'm just gonna follow my top laner wherever they go.
Yeah. I mean, it happens, people go like, oh, they're TPing, and you just want to match TP instinctually. But yeah, I feel like at that point, it's like, yo, fight's already over. Let's just, I'm just gonna push top a little bit and have the TP advantage for next fight.
Yeah, and he would have probably been either up to or equal CS with this Alawi, which is exactly what he wanted.
Oh
what
yeah,
he needs to be. But he'll get that here.
Been. Yeah.
We just get some last hits. There we go.
Yeah, I mean, again, just Argo just punishing this bottom lane. I guess they're starting to look at, hey, like,
let's stop looking at top.
Tempest are kind of just relying on their bottom lane to carry every game. If we just ignore them and just put their bottom behind, I mean, the rest of our map is, favorable in our position.
All right, Rift Herald gets dropped in the middle again.
Mid again.
He has to be almost out of time.
It's not gonna break it. It's not gonna break it at all. Not even gonna be close to breaking it.
Especially now that Argo's here. The Maokai ult goes in.
Yeah, it might not even get a charge off. Wow. Oh no. What a waste.
That's a feels bad.
Yeah, again, I'm really confused. I don't even think it's anywhere near the timer. I could be wrong. I'd have to double check, but I'm pretty sure there's just Like, I don't know. Get first turret down. I mean, it's a formidable lead right now.
Yeah, this Neon wants a game 3, if it ain't obvious.
Yeah, and it's looking like they're gonna get it if they keep this up. I'm always curious about best of threes. Like when it gets to that game 3, like picks and bans. Like sometimes people like you look at their first round of pick and bans, you're like, yeah, like that champion has to stay banned. But then after you play against another champion, it's like, ooh.
But
that's
that
always
one...
the nice. Yeah, that's the psychological battle of best of threes. It's like, man, oh, we banned the one person's champion. Okay, well, they're also good on this champion. All right, well, do we have an answer to champion A? Do we have an answer to champion B? What if they pick champion C? And it's like that's why I like best of threes and little games they play. They're just gonna pick up the third dragon.
That's free real estate.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's nothing.
Now do they just go for the Ornn here? Ornn's got no tower to help him.
Yeah, he just walks out.
All right. Electing maybe to go in for Wobble instead. Working their way up.
Wobble. He's gonna ult. Flash. Why would you flash?
Margarolt's they're.
He tried to block it, didn't block it at all, and then you both got hit by it.
That is no.
An absolute tragedy.
All that momentum that you had in those first. But I mean, I also have to look. You have to think fatigue's kicking in right now for Midnight. They have played. This is their 4th game in a row.
Yeah.
And Neon Knights just had to play the first game, and then they took a game off, and they came in for game 3, feeling a little bit more refreshed.
Had to shake the rust off. They had to shake the rust off.
All right,
I don't want to jinx it, but could this be a perfect game? Could they keep this up?
No, someone's got to go.
Possible. They got no kills, no towers, no dragons. And it's looking real methodical on the side. This is the cleanest Neon Knights has played this entire tournament. Really clean game.
You have to give Neon Knights the credit here. We're credit due. Good use of your ability to get out.
Maybe it was just trying to get the Gale Force down. Yeah, I mean, it's just it's looking real rough. The Caston's 3 levels above the Aurelia. I mean, honestly, this has been the issue with Wobble kind of all night. He's kind of just getting outclassed in the mid lane. They got to put him on something that is not a carry. They got to put him on something that's just, maybe that's why they picked the Karma game 1. Like, hey, like, you're gonna be a support.
Like, just support.
Yeah.
But I mean, it also, you have to look at this as, you know what, like. They realized it took them a little bit, but they said, let's just leave Ornn alone. Notice how Alawi and Ornn are both 0, 0, and 0 down the board.
Yeah, they're just like, you know what, whatever, man. Like, we're not gonna try to kill you anymore, island. You can have your island.
Yeah, you want the island.
Jhin. Oh wait, this could be the turn. Wait. Oh wait, Potato just walks into the Nami ult for no reason. And all right, good clear.
All right, just everyone pop your abilities. Hey man, my abilities are cooler looking than yours.
Yeah, looking real nice here.
And Hexify's fighting lower on the top right now as the turrets gets destroyed up there as well. Ooh, Fiora.
It's a desperation play. They went, yeah, we just lose anyway. Let's just not get perfect games. Please, let's not get perfect games.
Oh,
please, let's not get perfect games.
That's gonna be a perfect game.
Yeah.
What? That is a great performance from the Neon Knights here.
Yeah, what a statement game. I mean,
they took that first L very seriously. They did not appreciate what happened to them, and there it is. Game 2 in the books.
A chin of granite, just taking it and then going, all right, you want to know what real domination looks like? And a perfect game from Neon Knights.
All right, and that ties the series 1-1, Hoovy. We're going to game 3. Winner. Win and you win, lose and you go home.